hello future achievers, in the last session we have completed the vector. Now today we are going to see some previous year questions of the vectors, and I have bring the solution with me only because like we are going to cover lot of questions, so writing the solutions also will take so much of time. So solution will be there. It is basically a presentation type. I will display the question and you have to solve it within 1 minute, and then after I will display the answer and I will explain you how the solution has came. Okay, because if I explain and write both, then it will take a lot of time. Okay, so because we have to solve as much as number of questions. Okay, and in the and I will also upload this PDF in the description, so that you can, if you want, you can revise also. Okay, so let us start. So our first thing is that we are going for the presentation of previous year questions of vectors. It will be objective type question. So our first question is, okay, so it is it's a like good question. So in spite of, like, as we are starting, so I will go, let's go with some easy question, then we will move to this type of questions. Okay, I have total 100 questions, so we have to finish today all these 100 questions. So we will see this question next. First we will start with some easier questions. Okay, yeah. So there is this is the question. Okay. So it is given, a particle has an initial velocity of 3i plus 4j and the acceleration is this, then the speed after 10 seconds. If you remember, I have solved one question, that is you have to find final speed at t is equal to 2 seconds, and there is a block with a mass m and the force is acting there. So we have calculated acceleration and then we have calculated final velocity. V final is equal to v initial plus a into t. That is a formula we have used here. So just it is similar to that, just apply that and calculate the speed. See, remember, it's asking speed, it's not asking velocity. So that is the answer is in magnitude, there is no direction. So just solve it. It is very easy question. Just I covered this in the class also. If you try to solve it, you can do. I will give you 1 minute. So just please try it. Let's see the solution first, then we will mark the correct option. So my equation is this, v is equal to u plus at. So we will directly put the magnitude. Why? Because the magnitude is asked in the answer. So we will directly put the magnitude. So my v vector will be, this will be the value. So that is what we will get. Then we calculate the normal magnitude of this thing and we will get 7 root 2. So my correct option will be second option. Clear? Any doubt is there? It's very easy question. So this is my second option. Now next question. A mass of mg is suspended by a weightless string. The horizontal force that is required to displace it until the string make an angle of 45 degree with the initial vertical direction is. First you have to read the question and then you have to draw the diagram. After that you will solve. Now the options are, these are the options. A mass of m is suspended by a weightless string. There is a weightless string, it is suspended. The horizontal force that is required to displace it until the string make an angle of 45 degree with the initial vertical direction, means it is saying that there is a string is there. Okay, some string is there and it is hanging. Now I have applied a horizontal force so that it become like this. It will become like this. Okay, so you have to find the value of that horizontal force. What is that value of horizontal force will be required, that you have to find. Okay, the solution. So my, see, this is the block. So from here I have to go here. So there will be mg will be there. So I have tension is there. So I will have a two component, t sin theta and t cos theta. Correct? And there is a horizontal force I have applied. So that is what it is written here. Okay. Okay, correct only. Why? Because see, there is a horizontal force is there, na. So we have, when we take the component, we will get this thing only. F sin theta is equal to mg into 1 minus cos theta. Okay, so from here we can calculate our force, and what is the value we will get? you will get mg into root 2 minus 1, correct? Is it clear or not? So, a simple step. It applied the horizontal force and then normally the component, how to take the component. Normally I explain you how to take the component. Just applied the normal component part, okay, and they have taken the component, just equate it. We will get mg root 2 minus 1. Clear? Now the next question. A force of minus f k cap act on the O and the origin of the coordinate system, then the torr about that point. Okay, see the torr is defined as a force into perpendicular distance, okay, force into perpendicular distance. Force is given, perpendicular distance is this, from origin to this point we can calculate that distance, and then you have to simply apply the formula. But this thing is come into the rotational motion, but it is also a part of a vectors, because there is a only the formula is used is, that is force F cross R, the formula is F cross R, so that's why it is there. But you have to remember that it's vector, like we are practicing vector, so that's why it is there. The formula is F cross R. Let me see you, this is, yeah, F cross R or R cross F, but only the sign change will be there, okay. So if you apply this, okay, he just put the value as I told you, 1 minus 1, and k component is not there, so it will be 0, then 0 0, and this is minus f, and then he taken the cross product. I explain you how to take the cross product, and when you will take, you will get the finally the value as this, that is this is, and then when you open this, how much you will get? This is my final answer, fi plus fj. That means which option will be correct? So my correct option will be option 4. Clear? Any doubt is there? So see, vector, that's what I told you, vector is going to be used in the complete physics, okay. It is, there is no, like you can't find a separate question related with the vector, that is not possible, okay. It is going to be used in whole physics, but you will not find the separate question related with the particularly with vector, that is not going to be possible, okay. It will be mixed with some other chapter only. Okay, now this is a good question, okay. Yeah, here you have to think. I will give you some more time for this question, okay. Just read the question, what he is trying to say. And particle is moving eastward with a velocity of 5 meter per second. Eastward, what do you mean by eastward? First of all, you tell me, what do you mean by eastward? See, this is my east, this is my west, and this is my like east, west, north, south. Suppose I am in, it is in the horizontal plane, east, west, north, south. Clear? Now it is saying eastward means it is moving in 5 meter per second in this direction, okay. With a velocity, with a velocity of 5 meter per second. In 10 seconds, the velocity changes to 5 meter per second northward direction. Means initially it is in this direction. Now the velocity is in north direction. That means in this direction. Okay. Are you getting in this direction? Then the average acceleration in this time. What is first? You tell me what is mean by average acceleration. That is average velocity by total, like delta v by delta t. Simple. What is delta v by delta t? Delta v means v final minus v initial. What is v final and what is v initial? See, v final will be in which direction, and v initial is in another direction. Basically, v final in this direction, and v initial is in x direction and v final is in y direction. So basically we can write my v final minus v initial is 5j minus 5 divided by total time is how much? Total time is 10 seconds. So you will get the value, and if you have to find the numerator, like you have to find the magnitude. So that is what it did. You can see here. Okay, sorry. What is mentioned in the paper? Let me check. Okay, eastward. Okay, sorry. Then it should be moved like this. Yeah. Yeah, delta v by delta t, this is the value 5 under, then we have taken under root, correct value, correct only, yeah, 5j plus 5, like 5j minus 5, and magnitude will be the only, we will do the square only, normally there will be no sign. So this is 5 square plus 5 square, so we will get as 1 by root 2 meter per second square. Direction is important. How to find the resultant? I told you. This is a one vector in east direction. This is another vector. The resultant will be like this. Clear? In which direction? See, this is my east. This is my north. So it will be between east to north. Okay. So that is which option will be correct? Yeah. Key 4. Answer 4 will be going to be correct. Clear? Any doubt?